Hello lovelies, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. My name is Candy, and here in the doll room I talk all things dolls and doll collecting. And today I can hardly contain myself. I actually feel quite like nervous, but it's not nerves, it's just extreme excitement, because I've decided today to unbox 3 dolls, which if you've been on my channel for a while you'll know as a inbox collector of old that suddenly decided to open everything. This is a big thing. I take a time to warm up, and I've been promising you for a while now that I will unbox some Mermaze dolls. You can see I'm brushing the dust off as I speak. So the 3 dolls, I thought, why not open a doll from each of the releases? So from the first release box, wave 1, these were the 5 release dolls from this wave. So I picked her because I'm going to go for the pink dolls today. I've decided to go for all the dolls that look sort of pinky purple, and I'm going to unbox one from each of the waves. So this first release was the one with the open box style. I know that this caused some controversy when it first came out, because people were still like germphobic after what we've all just lived through. People were saying they didn't like the fact that people were touching the doll itself. But anyway, we are opening this one. Now she is Harmony, that's her name. She's gorgeous. I actually quite like this style of box. Then the second wave is definitely my favourite. I am a doll collector and a snow globe collector, so the fact that the second wave, which is the winter waves, came out with sort of snow globe tails, I loved that. Now you can see I waited to get all of my dolls really cheap. I think I paid £9.99 for her. She was £19.99, down from £42. So I absolutely love this one. This is Kishiko. She's kind of got the pink and the blue jacket as well. Just a beautiful looking doll. You can see here the boxes are different sizes. The winter waves comes in a much longer box, can you see that? And of course it's all completely sealed. So that's the doll I'm going to open from wave 2. Now wave 3 is the slumber party wave. In fact, what was wave 1 called? Did it have a name? I don't think it even had its own name, but wave 3 was the slumber party wave, which I know has been a UK only release, it seems, in the Entertainer. I got all the dolls in this wave for £14 a doll, so that was amazing. And of course free shipping because I'm here in England. So those are the 5 dolls for this wave. 5 dolls for wave 2. There we go. So they're all kind of on the pinky purpley spectrum, so I thought we would open them up and see. So the size of packaging for the slumber party range is the same as the size of the box for wave 1. However, you can see it doesn't have this open style, it is all enclosed. So these are the 3 dolls we're opening today. I'm really interested to contrast and compare, and to just actually get my hands for the first time on an out of box Mermaze. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we are going to start unboxing. So this is the wave 1 doll, and it was really sellotaped. I couldn't quite work out how to get in. It was a case of finding all the sellotape. Also quite tricky was trying to get that tail fin out. I had to slice the plastic open, and I was really worried about breaking something. But by the time she got to this point snipping, it wasn't that difficult. Now wave 2, I was a little bit more aware of heading for the sellotape. So I'm halfway through opening, well not halfway, I've just started opening wave 2, and just to get it to this point was so much easier than the Wave 1 box, which is probably one of the trickiest boxes to actually get into I've ever experienced. There's the stand. So there was no stand with the Wave 1 dolls, but there's the stand for Wave 2. And I just wanted to stop just to say how beautiful this packaging is. I'm going to try and keep it intact. And look, this kind of crystal shaped display is just so lovely. Wave 2 comes with all these extras, which Wave 1 didn't as well. So Wave 1, it was just the doll and the bag, which I was quite surprised about because it looks more than that in the packaging, but it wasn't when I got down to it. So I'm going to try and save all of these pieces. I'm going to try and save this box. I'm going to get her out now. So there were less things to snip on this one. It was a lot easier than that first Wave box. I think they learnt to put less on, and that wasn't too tricky to get out either. And then the Slumber Party box was so much easier to open. Slowly they've cut back on the ties. So oh my god, I've just opened the Slumber Party pink girl. Her hair, it's absolutely gorgeous and soft, but oh my god, look what they've done with this coat to make it look nice in the box. They put a plastic tie in there with it all bunched, and literally you can't get to it. I do not know how I am going to get these to it without tearing the coat. Literally, it is inside. I can feel it in there, but I just can't get to it. Why? And there, look, this one, I can kind of piece it apart. I mean, I'm still going to have to cut blind and hope I don't cut too much fur. Oh my gosh, where is it? So the coat and this fur jacket is one of the most beautiful things about it. So to risk wrecking it, I think I've just had to cut blind. So now just to find this one, it's such a pain. Oh my gosh, that was so nerve-wracking, but I think I have managed it. Oh gosh, she's beautiful. Right, I'm going to get all three and I'm going to talk about them. Wow, guys, wow. Oh my gosh, guys, I am absolutely blown away. I am so blown away. So first of all, let me just show you how beautiful these dolls are. I mean, look at their faces. So this is the pink girl from the Slumber Party line. Now her tail, she doesn't come with a stand. I've actually put her on a doll stand, but her tail stands her up better with the tail bent back, whereas this one from Wave 1, she was more stable with her tail bent forward. So I'm not actually certain which way round the tail is supposed to go. So the Wave 1 and the Slumber Party, they don't have stands, but I'm just blown away by how beautiful she is. And the Wave 2 doll, which does come with a stand, is just out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. I love them. I wonder if it would be easier to put my phone up. I'm really still struggling with the light, guys. I need the window, but then it creates a silhouette. Let me put my phone up and see if that's better. Okay, let's start off with Wave 1. So she was very stuck in the box. I noticed as I continued through the releases, they were all easier and easier to get out of box, if you will. So she comes with this tail that bends like this. I mean, if you do still like these, I know they are discontinued dolls, but it could be that you know, you can still find them. But she has the most gorgeous face. And look at that face. Isn't she just beautiful? So she's kind of got like a painted on top underneath, but that's fine because it kind of mirrors this. And then she's got this studded belt, they're all like separate pieces, and then this piece is separate again that loops round, and she's kind of got this kind of diamond cut tail. She's got these lovely organza sleeves, and she's got, look, bracelets on underneath the sleeve. I mean, there's so much attention to detail. She's got like a knuckle duster on her hand, and all her knuckles and her nails are all carved out. These two curls here are very gelled, and I've left this one attached to her wrist because I kind of like it. I'm fine about that. She's got this heart and studded choker, which is just lovely. Look, it goes around like that. You see all the little studs. And then she's got these sort of pearly string of pearls earrings. She's also got some sort of microphone on her head, and she's got, her hair is all caught with these silver tubes, and the hair is beautiful. It's just so soft, the hair, and I just think overall she's just spectacular. The tail does go back, but it doesn't hold her very well. To hold, she's not very stable. I am going to put her on a doll stand. Look, she's struggling to stand up. It was much better pulling the tail forward. Her accessory in there was this clear bag, and she's got head rotation. She's got articulation on the elbows and on the wrists. Although this elbow, I don't know whether it's twisted back on itself. I'm struggling to get that to move. And of course the tail goes there. The waist twists as well. So, and then she goes back and forwards a little bit as well. So you can get some really beautiful posing with her, even though she's got the tail. But it's the face for me. Oh my gosh, the face is just so gorgeous with the inset eyes. They really are stunning. I'm so sad they ended. So that's wave one. Let's pop her down there. Now wave two was the Winter Waves series, and this is the only line that came with a stand. So it's a really good substantial stand actually. Look at that, it's really good, and it's got the M on there. And then of course the feature with this is the snow globe effect tail. Look at that. And what I like as well, it's not just a clear tail, it's got like this faded ombre colour going on, which I think is fantastic. You've got pockets moulded on the back. The belt here is moulded on, whereas in this one you had like a proper belt. That effect on that doll is kind of done with it being moulded on this one. So the tail, it hasn't got all the add-ons, but it does have like a snow globe in it, so hey, I'm not complaining. And they're heavy. This one's quite a heavy doll, but she's really heavy. I suppose it's the resin that this is made from. Like, look at the sculpting on her stomach with the muscles and the belly button sculpted in. It's just so incredible. So she's got like a chain necklace with a felt heart and a star. She's got bows and star earrings both sides. She's got this amazing hairstyle. Look at that, with all the plaits. And it comes round with 3 plaits there, and then of course you've got the blue tinsel as well. And again, her hair is just beautifully soft as well. And that face again, look at that face and the glitter makeup, just really gorgeous. So I just think she's wonderful. She's got this hoodie, which is a separate piece to the bodice, but she also comes as well, guys, with this incredible coat, and these actually buckle like a proper buckle at the top. I mean, look at the quality of that. Even if you're not going to put it on her, and I'm not going to put it on her at the minute, so but it would be amazing for another doll. Now her bag, kind of getting lost, is like an old sort of radio or cassette player type retro bag, which goes on like that. So we haven't finished though, because she also comes with a little mascara, a little seahorse kind of unicorn mug. She comes with nail polish, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a phone. So there's lots of lovely things. I mean, these would be great in a bathroom in a doll's house. So this one came with the stand. These were slightly more, I think these retailed, didn't these retail in the UK at $39.99 and these were $42.99? But the difference, I mean, I think this is so much more of a doll, although to be honest, this is a hell of a doll as well. Right then, and then wave 3, guys, I am blown away by her. Now she stands up with her tail forwards, but I've put her on a stand, so let me move the stand. The stand doesn't come with her, but first of all, look at this hair, guys. It is so soft, and it's so long. Look, it's all the way past the doll. And then you've got this beautiful sort of boudoir top and this see-through skirt, and then a completely separate cape piece. It's just stunning. So you still have the sculpting on the tummy, you've got the muscles and the navel, all of this patterning moulded onto the tail, and then you've got this moving piece. So if you put that in front, she's actually really stable. She's way more stable than this doll, which you saw. The tail comes out way further on this doll. The wave 1 dolls, look, she really doesn't want to stand up, but just for safety I think I'm going to put them all on stands. So she doesn't come with a stand, she doesn't come with any extras like that, but she does come with this little bag, which look, opens up as well. Isn't that great? So I'm going to put them all on stands and put them on the shelf so you can hopefully see them better. Oh, and let's look at her face. Look at those green eyes. They're like kind of green hazel inset eyes with pink eyeshadow. There's just beautiful blushing around the middle section of the face. She's just stunning. She's got earrings in both sides as well. Guys, I am just blown away. All the same sort of articulation as well. Articulation is the same. There is more. Oh no, she does. Look, she does. She can, and she goes backwards and forwards. So yeah, it's exactly the same articulation. The chest goes round and backwards and forwards. The head rotates and kind of tilts a little bit. The arms are wrist, elbow and shoulder. So just amazing dolls. So I've just put them up here in the space on the Barbie Extras shelf for now, just to give you the final look at them. So I've put all 3 of them on stands. These 2 without the stand have gone on just like the normal stands that I buy for my Barbies, but they are stunning. I am absolutely gobsmacked. I'm so amazed at how much I love this doll. I mean, look at her hair. It's so thick and it's looping all the way round, and her face is wonderful. And look at the hand sculpts, guys. It's not just any old hand. Can you see what they've done with the hand sculpts and the way that that hand is designed like that to hold her bag? Just wonderful. Look, you've got that kind of a glitter in the tail as well. It is just such a stunning, amazing doll. She's just beautiful. Look at that. She is beautiful. And then for Wave 2, I mean, look at the pearlescent in the tail and the carving in the tail. You can see there all the extras, and look, the colour of her nail polish. Not only is it picked up by the tinsel, but on her hands as well, she has got nail polish to match. So she's literally done her nails to match, which I thought was such a cool detail. And again, that face and that hair, just beautiful, beautiful dolls, really stunning. And then we're not going to forget wave 1, because look at that face and those startling blue eyes. And then the jewellery pieces on this, and like the headpiece, just in profile as well. I think they're beautiful, beautiful dolls. The attention to detail is mind-boggling. I mean, look at all of those crystals. Those are all individual crystals. It's not a print. That's crystals and like real metal chains. This is real metal as well. It's just amazing. And then the tail has got that sort of different colours picking up in the tail. It's not just plain and carved. It's wonderful. And again, with her hand sculpt as well, you've got just such incredible detail with all the jewellery. And look at that carving on her hand. And then over here, look, you've got fingernails and knuckles. I love them. I really love them. I was okay with the few dolls that I was missing from the line. Don't think I'm okay about that anymore. I think I just want them all. They just, they sing in here, don't they? I mean, can you look anywhere else? So that's it, guys. That's my first opening of all 3 waves of the Mermaze line. I am going to choose another 3, and I'm going to do those probably later in the week, so come back for those. But the verdict for now is I'm blown away. I'm absolutely gutted they've finished, and I do want them all now. So wow, just wow. So guys, thanks so much for joining me for a triple unboxing today. I'll see you next time in the doll room. Bye.